Alright, hello guys. I'm gonna be starting a playthrough of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance today. It's gonna be chapter by chapter playthrough, and this is voiceover because I can't record gameplay and voice at the same time. Let's get into it.
Years. We've come so far in just 3 short years.
The sign of a strong leader, sir.
No. The will of a strong people. And one very able advisor.
Thank you, sir.
Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We prefer private security providers, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, the security can mean many things.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes, by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Clear the road! This is official state business! I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force if you do!
Leopard 1, U-turn. Turning back.
Open fire!
Who was that?
A cyborg.
One of our competitors? Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Who's?
EXIF comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
He's got friends on our 12.
Raiden,
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister.
Alright, let's do this actual gameplay.
Take out those hostiles.
This is the little tutorial that it decides to give you if you skip the real tutorial.
Right. You'll need to choose between light and heavy strikes to match the situation.
And here's the best feature in the entire game, turning every single enemy and everything that moves into confetti.
The limo is in trouble. Get back there, ASAP. I'll add the limo to your solid down radar.
This section is technically skippable, but I guess I just enjoyed doing this so much that I decided to stay here anyways.
Right, it's on the other side of that barricade.
And here, that voice line reminded me that I actually don't have to be doing this. So I finally start running toward the barricade and get attacked and take damage. And then I miss the barricade, like an idiot, and cutscene.
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead. Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What?
Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
This is your answer? Don't do it!
Don't worry now. I won't. Not while he's still useful. So long.
Let's go boss fight.
What? They have a Metal Gear?
And the song that is now playing is one of the top 10 greatest hits in this entire game. Which is funny because there's like 10 songs in this game and they are all the greatest hits. I'll do my best to not accidentally start singing along to some of the lyrics because my singing voice is absolutely horrible, especially over a mic like this. This boss is supposed to be a little bit more challenging when you're in the early game, but I've already played through this entire game once before, so
Deflect those shots.
it's just not giving me any trouble. And yes, over half of this boss fight is just damaging its legs. And then we get to cut up the turret. And we get to go for the other leg now. Because I know that the first leg's slice and dice session was very enjoyable. Now we get to copy and paste it. Cut off the armor again. For some reason I started attacking the other leg again. Now we finally get to destroy the other turret. And now we just wait for it to decide to do its own move. I assumed it was going to do it here, which is why I just start standing still. But it doesn't.
Stop that plane.
Here, I missed the cutscene because I'm too busy spamming buttons. I'm sorry. And as a punishment for this, the game hits me with beam after laser beam. Just over and over. And now, I'll make up for my mistake.
Very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh? He's on the other side of that collapsed building. Go!
Here I run around confused for a second because I can't look at a minimap.
There, get him.
Epic chase scene to make sure that you know what you're doing.
Automatically. Do not let him out of your sight. You must catch him.
Believe it or not, on my first playthrough, I got stuck at those doors for almost 10 minutes because I couldn't figure out that you needed to attack them. And guess who's back?
That damn Eugene. It still works?
Apparently I forgot how to dodge. And And then I finally realized that I need to attack it to do damage. Revolution of the Century. At least I remembered how to properly cut these up. And then I almost forgot, somehow. More of the best mechanic in the entire game, or any game ever. Somehow get hit by that. I almost fail another cutscene here, but I thankfully learned from my last mistake.
Finish that bastard off!
Thank God this is almost over.
He's headed for the front of the train. After him. Raiden, an unidentified field roader is headed your way. Keep an eye out for it.
Prime Minister!
Huh. Too little too late, hero. I won't be needing my little shield here any longer.
Stop!
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening. Mind if I got in? All we're saying, give war a chance! No! It's all yours, Sam! Let's go.
You're probably expecting me to do a voice recording here, but I want you to sit back and enjoy this music.
Don't be shy. Mightier than the pen after all. How long can you last? Admit you're a killer. Self-taught. And not half bad. Still. Your technique lacks something. Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose. It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No.
My sword is a tool of justice.
Are you all right? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
Gotta try hard on that. Oh, do you want to practice first? Gotta try hard on that. Oh, Did you want to practice first? This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight. It's over. Lucky devil.
Kept you waiting, huh? Down you go! Flares!
Alright guys, and that was it for part 1. Part 2 will be uploaded probably sometime in the next couple of days because I don't really have anything else to be doing. It is literally 5 in the morning. I just want to go to bed. I've already been working on this for 2 hours, so yeah. See you guys in the next video.